As you can see, I put a couple of panels of the roof on. I wrapped them in that bale wrap. That was a mistake. As a matter of fact, what I want to talk about is mistakes. My dog always barks as soon as he hears my voice down here, because that's not usual. I can think of 4 mistakes I made. One of them is that the bale wrap. I had thought, well, you know, it was for the inside. I wrapped the whole way around the pallets, and it was for the inside because I thought, well, it'll be a vapor barrier, and I'll say more about vapor barriers later. And it'll be white, which will keep it from getting too dark in there. Not worth it. For one thing, I lost my finger holds when I wrapped it. I could only grab it by the ends. That was one mistake. Another mistake was that those pallets are hardwood. They're heavy, and that I maybe couldn't avoid. But when you have pallets made out of pine or softwood, they're about half the weight. And I'm not afraid of weight really on the roof, but for me to put them up there single-handedly, that was hard. I could have done better. Another thing, the studs in the knee wall, those studs, I just use 1x3s to first just see how it would be. They should have been 2x3s. I knew that, and so I went and doubled them up. But I should have done that in the first place. That made it much more complicated for me because one of the 2 sides kept falling out. I hadn't nailed them together, so that was a mistake. Another mistake, I tried putting Sawhorses up there so that I could wrap the pallets a little better. There was not room. There just wasn't room for the Sawhorses, so that was a mistake. There's probably some more, but none of those are fatal mistakes, and I'll continue. I know the ridge cap. I have it just setting up there in 3 pieces. It's out of hardwood. Again, that's what I had. I didn't have pine, so I tend to think that the ridge cap really probably should be pine. Just there's no need that high to be using oak or hardwood. All right, bye for now.